Good morning, everyone. My name is Divini Neza, a student at Southern New Hampshire through Kepler program, working for bringing it my team and present them. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Abed Itwizerimana and I'm a student from Southern New Hampshire University. We are currently working on this the team goal on side project called Bring It Together. Thanks.
Thanks, you're welcome. My name is Salim Rutawingwa, a student at Southern New Hampshire University under Kepler program. I too am pleased to join you in this meeting to bring up this together project.
Thank you all. So the purpose of this meeting is to look back on the problems Drip and Dry is facing, the causes of the problem, and the best solution. We also have to look on how the solution will be implemented and the feasibility of our solution, and lastly, evaluate its success. We also have to set the time where the deadline where we have to submit all the assignments related to this project. Yeah, so let's start with the problems Drip and Dry is facing. Salim, can you tell us one?
Yes, thank you. Some of the problems we've seen in the recent meetings, we've seen that Drip and Dry has insufficient space where the clients come and can't get the place where to sit. And we've also seen that there is a cow and noises when they are in the place. There are some cow noises.
Thank you. As I heard, there is insufficient space and the place is noisy, right?
Yeah, that's it.
But can you tell us what you think?
As we can remember from the last meeting and from the last project, Drip and Dry is facing the problem of long staying of customers, where some of your customers can stay up to 3 hours and they are consuming like you can find like a client is consuming 1 cup of coffee in 3 hours. That's the problem because obviously they are staying for a long time. A normal person can't stay 3 hours drinking 1 cup of coffee, and that causes the low revenue because the clients who stay for long are not buying many beverages. So there is low revenue because even some of the clients can't come and sit, they immediately return back. Yeah, that's two problems I've identified.
Thank you very much. Add on, due to those problems you mentioned earlier, this leads to low revenue because many of the customers stay for a long time and purchase maybe only 1 cup of coffee. Yeah. Thank you for your participation. Let's see on the causes of these problems. Abed, can you tell us?
Obviously, we it's like a reminder that because we have seen that the root causes involve the mass news segment that was presented about Drip and Dry. So this mass news segment increased the number of customers that it could come to Drip and Dry. Also, offering two services, we have found it to be the root cause because we can have clients looking for coffee services and we can have clients looking for laundry services. So that increases the number of customers that come to Drip and Dry, which causes the problem of sufficient space and others. Thanks.
Thank you, Obed. Something I can add on is that the fact that there is a free Wi-Fi provided to customers, it makes them stay for a long time even if they are not consuming, leading to also that small space which can't also be used effectively. Salim, do you have something to add on?
Yeah, I think there is the change in level of the income and lifestyle, if I may say, because some people are gaining some more opportunities that requires them to not have much time to be in their home activities, where some come for the laundry and services and need to take some coffee. So which brings up some more people together, and we have the insufficient space as Obed mentioned. So that's the two things I've seen, and the smaller space and this change in level of the income and lifestyle.
Yes, you're right. As I had, there is a change in lifestyle which makes people get more interested in coffee, laundry, right? So as we discussed, we found different solutions, which includes regulating the Wi-Fi, expanding the building, uh, delivering services and products. But let's look on the best solution to the problem. Obed, can you help us on explaining the best solution to this problem of poop and dry?
Currently, we have identified a lot of solutions in the project too, like expanding the cafe room, um, providing delivery services, and regulating the use of free Wi-Fi. But for me, according to all these three solutions we have, I think expanding the building will be the best solution because I think it will help to generally accommodate the big number, because we shall have the big cafe room where a big number of people can sit and take coffee and spend much time they want. So we are not pushing them to go out because the room is big. New clients can get seats, and everyone can get where to sit, and they can be free in the room. So I think for me, expanding the building would be the best solution to present. I don't know what you guys think.
Yeah, I think we can go directly to expand the building, but what if we stop the Wi-Fi first of all to see if there is some still movement, some people staying for a long time because of the Wi-Fi? I think we can first stop the Wi-Fi before we rush directly to expanding the building. I think first of all the best one can be stopping the Wi-Fi. I don't know what you guys understand about that too.
Salim, let me not support your idea because Wi-Fi is one of the necessities in this generation. So I don't think people can come in a coffee shop without a Wi-Fi. I
Even to
think
add on.
expanding the building would be the best idea.
Yeah, to add on what Devin said, Wi-Fi helps to attract a big number of customers. So if you limit it, there is a probability that we are going to have few customers and and bad status in a society, and we are going to get low revenue, which I think is not a very good thing to do for the company. But I think expanding the building would be the best answer to accommodate a big number of people, because even this room was established years ago. It's very small. It can need to get expanded.
Yes.
There
So
is
we
something
take expanding the building as the best solution.
yeah, I have understand and I think that's could be the good thing. We can take it, we can expand the building since you want more customers, even to increase our revenue. It's better if we expand the building. I'm okay. I'm into.
Yes. Oh, so as you can see, our team reached to the consensus by everyone actively participating, and the decision is taken by the whole team after suggesting multiple solutions. So the best one is expanding the building. So how are we going to implement this solution? Salim, do you have any idea?
I think since our revenue is not something that is nowadays looking good, I think we can have some investors. I don't think how we understand by getting some investors so that we can come and invest in some money so that we expand our building, because our revenue can't be enough for us to support that solution.
I think you're
Yeah,
right. So as
yeah.
to do the best, to do our best, to have to have enough money. I think you're right. I support your idea.
Yeah, me too. I will support Salim's idea. Like, we need to get some investors help us to raise capital to build a very wide room as possible. Then after we can work on we can work with engineers and designers to have a master plan, then the master plan will be used to establish the building. I think that can be also a great idea, like having a master plan for building, and yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. So how are we going to evaluate our success? I think if people have, as I can start, if people have enough seats and the customers are satisfied without noise and a long queue, I think it's a success for us. What do you think?
I think having, of course, enough seats for customers, since this is the problem we are looking for to solve. If we have enough seats for customers, that will be good. And if we can have chaos and noise reduction in the room, because the room is wide, and that will be also another thing, we can say that we have succeeded. The lastly I can say is positive reputation. Like, I can say that drip and dry reputation is going down because people are not now interested in coming here. But if we again regain our reputation that drip and dry is a very quality place, is a good place to take coffee, then that will be also the success of our decision.
Yes, thank you, Salim. Do you have any?
Okay, so I think this will be fine if we have increase in revenue, because we are accommodating a big number of customers. That will be also helpful to us, and we will consider it as a success to our business. Welcome back, Salim.
Yeah, sorry, I had internet problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, we're talking about how we would evaluate our success. So we said if there is a reduction in noise and people have enough seats and the positive reputation of the drip and dry, so it would be a success to us. Do you have anything to add on?
And an increase in revenue. I don't know if you mentioned it.
Oh,
But
yes, you're right. If there is an increase in revenue.
And if we see that people's satisfaction, like they are not staying for a long time, the reduction how customers say they are staying, I think that would be something good too.
Yes. So thank you for your participation in this meeting, for taking our time to remind ourselves on the problem of drip and dry and causes. And we also came back to the best solution, which was expanding the cafe room so that they can add space for people to sit when taking their drinks or waiting for their laundries. We also came back on on the criteria for success and how the solution will be implemented. So thank you all for participating. I also think we can set the deadline of our submission of the deliverables. So
Can
I
I
can
think
start
for
by
me,
suggesting on Tuesday. I mean Thursday.
that was my suggestion too. I was about to say Thursday.
Yeah. So
Thursday?
Bed, what do you think?
Thursday can be great if we can have done with
Mm.
individual deliverable, because I've seen that we have to submit the reflection form. Then we can deal with it today, or Divine can deal with it today because the wire is a facilitator today. And then on Thursday we can submit. I think that's fine.
Yes, I'll put it on the Google Doc and then you all can add your ideas in case I miss something from this meeting, but I guess I've noted it all.
Yeah, thanks guys.
It's okay, Divine. We can be there to help you whenever you need us.
Okay, thank you for participating. Hope we meet the deadline.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. What I can say is
Thank you,
that if we
Divine.
are, if any of us get feedback, I think she can let us know, or he can let us know, and then we can like help him if it's about recording another video, or it's about reflection. I think we are here to work as team, so we can help us where it is possible, right?
Yes,
That's
I
the
will.
team spirit. Team spirit. That's something good.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for participation.
Thanks.
Coming on
Thank
time.
you. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine. It was nice to be with you all.
Yeah.